Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Today is May 13th, 2025, Tuesday, and for today's bonus video, Trivia Tuesday, I'll be playing this game called Thrice. It is 5 rounds of trivia questions, each from a different category, 3 questions per round, all with the same answer, but you had to guess, you know, what the answer is. So if you see the first question and you know what the answer is, you get 3 points. But if you need to see 2 questions, you get 2, but you get it right, you get 2 points. And if you have to see till the third question, you'll get 1 point. And if you still can't get it, you get no points. And then we'll just move on to the next round. All right, so it'll make more sense when I start playing the game, okay? So I'm going to try to scroll down here so you can see it. All right, category food and drink. Question 1 for 3 points. SoCal native J. Hardin Coulomb is the namesake of what grocery store that was founded in 1967? So this is an American one. J. Hardin Coulomb. Grocery store. What if the J stands for Joe? And what if it's Trader Joe's? I don't know. I might as well try it. Oh, that's right. That was just a guess. Okay. Okay, because apparently its employees are traders on the culinary seas. There's a strictly enforced Hawaiian shirt dress code at what grocery chain? Oh, that would have been the third clue. So this is the clue 1 that I got. The second clue would have been Mandarin orange chicken, dark chocolate, peanut butter cups, and soy chorizo are in the product hall of fame at what chain? Honestly, clue 2 is even harder than clue 1 for me personally because I don't know what food products are in this chain grocery store. Then clue 3, breaks brand employees are traders at culinary seas. It's really enforced Hawaiian shirt dress code at what grocery chain? Okay, if I saw the word traders here in clue 3, I definitely would have gotten Trader Joe's after that. But clue 1 was really just a guess based upon the name. The fact that they said J, I figured, okay, J could be for Joe, right? Yeah, so I got 3 points. Pretty good. All right, next category. Arts and Literature, question 2 for 3 points. Later adapted into an Oscar winner for Brie Larson's 2010 novel Rooms by an author with what first name? So I know this book, but I honestly do not remember the first name. I think it was a woman. That's, I think, as far as I've got. I have no idea. Should I try Emma? I forgot if I just simply said maybe I am. What? That is incredibly lucky. Wow. How did I get that out of my brain? I must have seen the name at some point. Okay, I need to check. Okay. Okay, the author's name is Emma Donahue. Okay, that means that I did internalize the name somewhere because when I see the name Emma Donahue, suddenly it was like, that makes sense. So I must have seen the name somewhere and deep down in my brain, I remember that. I remember that. Okay, so the second clue would have been for Howard's and Sense and Sensibility, respectively, the only person to win Oscars for acting and writing has what first name? Okay, this one, clue 2, wouldn't have guessed Emma. Although I'm guessing they're referring to, like, Emma Watson. No, not Emma Watson. Emma, who's that? Um, what's her name? Emma Thompson, I think is her name. But clue 3, speaking of Jane Austen, her shortest novel title comes from a protagonist whose name is Woodhouse. I think clue 3 I would have gotten Emma, because that is, yeah, her shortest novel title. So clue 3. So interesting enough, I'm getting lucky on clue 1. Clue 2 is actually harder for me, had that been clue number 1. And clue 3 definitely would have got. Okay, so wow, I've been very lucky. Okay, so next category, science and nature. Question 3 for 3 points. According to the WHO, World Health Organization, drinking water should have up to 1.5 milligrams/liter of what halogen? I forgot what a halogen is. Is it like fluoride, maybe, or fluorine? Don't know. Oh, they gave me points. It's just fluoride. I mean, but I guess they felt it was close enough. Okay, I mean, technically, I think it's a different thing, but yeah, I thought it was fluorine, but it's fluoride. Okay, so that was my bad, but good guess because I know that in water you need to have that kind of mineral or whatever you call it in there to help with your, I think, teeth, dental health. Something like that. Clue 2 would have been sodium monofluorophosphate is one of the 3 most common compounds that imbue toothpaste with what chemical element? Right. So I always mix up between fluorine and fluoride. So I think even if I saw clue 2, I would have known what it was, but I think I would have still typed in the wrong answers and not fluoride, but fluorine. Clue 3, according to the CDC, 72.2% of America's population is protected from tooth decay by what elements that are drinking water? Exactly. That's what I've heard because a lot of places, countries have that, in there to help with tooth issues. Okay, question 4. Category Social Sciences. The 15th century palace of the Shrivanshas is right next to the F1 street circuit in Baku, the capital of what country? Okay, wait, Baku. Okay, I have definitely heard this capital somewhere, but I don't remember where. Okay, but I'm trying to think. Okay, Palace of the Shrivanshas. Sounds very South Asian, I want to say. Baku. Is that like um Azerbaijan? Is that? Just guess. Oh, oh my god. I knew I remembered the name Baku from somewhere. That means today, for some reason, I'm not even kidding. I rarely get later when I finish the whole game, I'll show you my stats, and you'll see that normally I do not do this well. I do terribly, and today it's like for some reason I'm getting all the 3 pointers. It makes no sense. It's crazy. Okay, clue two would have been, what if I told you it's the only UN member state with both a J and a Z in its name? Okay, I think I would have figured that out. I think so. If I had that clue number two, would have been my next one if I didn't get the one lucky at number one. Clue three, and the only one that goes from A to Z in its first two letters. Yeah, definitely. I would have got that. Okay. All right, the last question, category entertainment. In 2010, who became the first person born after 1980 to win the Best Actress Oscar? Wait, the first person born after 1980, Best Actress Oscar. 2010 feels like Emma Stone, La La Land, or something. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. I'm just gonna guess that. No, it wasn't it. Okay, when she was just 23, what native Israeli won the Best Supporting Actress Golden Globe for Closer? Uh, Natalie Portman? It's the only Israeli actress I can think of right now. It's definitely not a Gal Gadot, or Gal Gadot, how to pronounce it. I don't know. Try that. Yeah, it was Natalie Portman. Okay. She won in 2010 for what movie did she win? Okay, wait, Natalie? No, okay, no, I don't remember. Natalie Portman, Oscar 2010. Uh, oh, it was Black Swan, right? I completely forgot about that. I think La La Land was later, and I don't know if Emma Stone actually ever won Best Actress for La La Land. I don't remember. Okay, clue number three would have been in the 2000s, who was twice nominated for the Worst Screen Couple Razzie, once with Jake Lloyd and once with Hayden Christensen. Now, this definitely I would have known because I know she was in Star Wars. So if I saw Jake Lloyd and Hayden Christensen, I definitely would have known it was her. But yeah, I got it. Clue two. Okay. So you can review the game. I think yeah. So that's a good thing. You can review the game. You can see your questions here. So I ranked in the top 1% of players today. So I got extremely lucky, as I said, with the first four. That's crazy. Okay, and then yeah, if you want to dispute your score, you can click here. I'm usually fine with that. Okay, more stats. Let's go here. Okay, so these are my all-time stats, I think. In general, category for entertainment, most people get 31% get 2 points, but a lot of them, 24%, actually get no points as well. Social sciences, people do pretty poorly, but they do get 2 points. 34% for food and drink, 32%. So I'm guessing it looks like for entertainment, social sciences, food and drink, science, and nature, most people get 2 points at least. Now, arts and literature, equal number of people get 2 points and no points. So yeah, it's pretty right. So the average people get here is 2 points, three, 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 three. May's toughest question. Oh, I don't know this. I haven't done this so far. Easiest question, coleslaw. Okay. But yeah, I think if you look at, I haven't played in a long, long time. Okay, I don't know how far I got to go back to see my previous score, but just look at those days. I mean, that was terrible. Somewhere in February. When was the last time I played this? Oh my gosh. Wow, has it been that long? Maybe. I do not remember. Maybe January. Or am I like not logged in, so that's why they don't show my scores anymore? Okay, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I've played before, but I think yeah, they don't show my scores anymore. They don't show it. But I didn't used to do that well. This today was just kind of a fluke that was extremely lucky. I mean, educated guesses, some of them, and some of them I did kind of know, so that was great. It was in my wheelhouse, so you just get lucky. But overall, I like Thrice because you get to see all kinds of stats, not only yours, but on a global scale. You can see that. You can also see daily recap, weekly overview. I mean, they have lots of stats here. You don't even need to create an account, but if you want, you can. I think it will save your stats if you create an account. But if you don't want to, you can also just see these basic things every day. And I like that questions are written in very interesting ways. You know, like some quizzes, the way that they write the questions are so boring and so dry. It's like you're doing a school pub quiz. It's very boring. But Thrice, honestly, they do really, really great writing. And I think they also hold their own pub quizzes in the US. So if you're, yeah, it's organized by Geeks Who Drink. So if you're into that in the US, you can check out their pub quiz locations and go there. I mean, sadly, I'm in Malaysia, so I can't do that. But You know, you could if you live in the US. Alright, that was today's bonus video. I'll leave a link in the comments for you to try this game thrice. It's a free daily game. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!